night, good evening, or good morning, whatever it is for you guys. This is today's CAFES Student Advisory Council update for all of you. First off, we have officer elections. If you want to become one of us, please apply now. There's me, which is the president. There's Blair, which is our vice president, and Cheyenne is our secretary. We obviously have those 3 officer positions available, and I will have the descriptions of each officer attached, but please, if you have any questions, feel free to contact us individually if you want to know what it's like to be the president, what it's like to be vice president, what it's like to be secretary. Email us and ask us. We would love to answer any questions. We do have an application that we have every year, but we've turned it electronic this year. So I'll have the link to that attached to this as well. If you could complete it by November 24th, which is right before Thanksgiving break, which is a good way to remember that. And remember, you do not have to be a CAFES rep. I'm not a CAFES rep right now, and I'm president.
So the votes are in for our end of semester event, and the votes tallied up to be cupcake decorating contest as the winner. So to participate in this contest, you're going to submit your best cupcake, and it can be any theme. You need 1 submission per club only, so only 1 cupcake per club. And you need to have a picture of you with your cupcake. And to win this event, you're going to have the most likes on the CAFES Facebook page, and we will take care of posting the pictures on Facebook. The submission due date for your picture of you with your cupcake is December 4th, and the food drive was a close second, and we are encouraging you to donate to the campus food pantry, which is on the 1st floor of Ag Sci, and maybe you can have an internal contest within your own clubs to do the food pantry contest.
All right, so as you guys probably know, unfortunately last spring, Farm Day did have to be canceled, though we are putting on Farm Day this year, though it will be virtual. We are planning it to be virtual just in case we don't want to risk having to go through and canceling it all again. So we just figured this is going to be the safest option. And while it is still going to be in spring, we're starting the planning process now. So we want to get this all down. So Alpha Zeta is the host of Farm Day, as always. And we are asking you clubs to help us out with this, because what we're going to be doing instead is making short agricultural educational videos to send to the schools. So we haven't exactly outlined how many videos we want to do. Obviously, we want to do as many as we can, but we need your guys' help to do that on different sections of agriculture. So for instance, Dairy Club, you might want to help us make a video on the dairy industry. So we could send that to elementary school kids and they could learn more about that. Now, these videos will be due sometime in March. That is when we normally have Farm Day, around late March, early April is when we normally have it. So we're still planning around the same time range. And I know it seems far away, but we want to get planning on this now. And if you have any questions or anything, you could always contact me. I am the Alpha Zeta president. My name's down there, Blair Wormuth. And I will direct you to our Farm Day chairs, and we'll get that all set for you guys. We want a good turnout. We want you guys to help out with this. That way we could give kids this educational experience as best as we can given the situation.
All right, so as always, we have our CAFES comments and concerns, and I'll have that link attached as well. But there's going to be a new link this time, a secondary link. And the Dean's office has approached us asking if we could get some feedback from students, from our CAFES students, about what's happening with the academic experience or with the club experience, what could be better, what's absolutely amazing right now. So we really want to know this because next semester seems like it's going to be the same as this semester. So how is this semester going? How would you change it for next semester? Or what's really good that you want to keep going until next semester? So let us know, and let us know your thoughts, and try to get this out to as many club members as you can to so that we can get more people's thoughts going. And I'll have another question in that form too, with should we turn Student Advisory Council into a town hall? Which, if you don't know what that means, it means that anyone could come join our meetings and talk about their comments or concerns and talk about what could be changed, what could be better, or what's doing really well, what should we stay the same. So let us know your thoughts on that and try to get this form out to as many members as you can. I'll have it highlighted in pink or something. And as always, our contact information is on the side there, and you'll be seeing this video November 9th, and the next video will be coming out on November 23rd. And remember, the Wednesday at midnight before that is when videos are due to me.
Hi everyone, I'm Jillian from Horticulture Society, here to give you an update on what we're up to. We had our first meeting a few months ago and we gave out some free plants. We also discussed on how we would proceed as an active club and we got to know each other. Then a few weeks later, we had a social distance garden tour at a horticulture professor's house. We saw his garden space, as well as we got an individually packaged gift from Bachman's Nursery, some cute mugs. Then a few weeks later, we went on a corn maze together and we took a tour at White Pine Berry Farm. We enjoyed their corn maze and we learned about the crops grown at White Pine from the owner. Our next meeting date is November 11th. So please join Horticulture Society on UWRF's My Orgs to get emailed updates. Our typical meeting dates is bi-weekly on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Now we're holding them on Zoom. Please follow our social media. Thanks for listening.
Hi everyone, Jeremiah Nichols here again with an update from the Crops and Soils Club. Some of the stuff that we've been up to in the past few weeks is we were able to go out to the White Pine Berry Farm near River Falls and go out and do the corn maze in the snow, and that was fun. Got to get out and learn about their farm, see how they run that, and see how they operate this berry farm as well as a corn maze. Last week we were able to go to the Red Wing Grain elevator in Red Wing and hand out prepackaged meals to the truckers for the farmers and them and all the people out in the fields helping to bring in the grain, just kind of as a way to give back to people in the local community. And then just tonight we got done with our first of two highway cleanups for our section of highway that we have just south of town, and that was fun to get out. We weren't able to last spring because of COVID, but we were able to get out and get those ditches cleaned, and yeah, it felt good. Get out. It was a nice day, so yeah.
UWRF Collegiate Farm Bureau is a unique organization because it is one that can be continued after college. The Wisconsin State Farm Bureau is a way that farmers all over the state can allow their voices to be heard in policy for state laws, as well as helping advocate for agriculture at a local level. Another really great thing about Farm Bureau is that the lifelong connections that are made. This is because of the opportunities available past college. The University of Wisconsin River Falls Collegiate Farm Bureau is active this semester, engaging students with speakers and virtual game nights. Starting soon will be discussion panels for students to engage with people outside of the college. The next Farm Bureau meeting will be December 1st at 7 p.m., and we hope to see you all there.
Hello everyone, just a quick update on what Salsa has been up to the past couple weeks. Our last meeting was a virtual pumpkin carving contest, and we got some really creative entries for that, and the winner of this contest won some reusable snack bags. Our upcoming meeting is going to be a beeswax food wrap making night. Our club is going to make grab-and-go bags with all of the supplies that are needed for making those, and then we will get together virtually and I'll walk everyone through the process of making them. If you're interested in participating in this beeswax wrap activity or anything else that Salsa does, you can still get on our email list and have access to the event and the supply bags. Just find Salsa on OrgSync and hit the join button. Have a great week, everyone.